Howdy ho! Yeah, it's that time again. Vlog time.
K-Ray.
Hey guys, what's going on? Brian here, back with another vlog for you. Now, I really don't have much of an interesting topic for you today. I mean, usually I like to do videos, vlogs with interesting topics and stuff, but I don't know, I just wanted to throw something out here for all of you. Today, I went out, had to go to the bank and stuff, and had to, thought I'd get a little spending money, to go to the flea markets I like to go to. There's one up in Manchester, and it's like a good 30-minute drive from my house to go to, and I actually found some nice things. A few good DVDs that I found. Also went to Hastings, found another good DVD there that I was suggested to get by a good friend from work, and thought I would just take the time and show them, see what you think. That up there, you see that? That's my Walking Dead clock that I got last weekend in Murfreesboro. I love that thing, and I love Walking Dead. People, if you don't watch Walking Dead, I suggest you do, because it's a good show. But I really want to show you all that. I meant to show that in my last vlog with the General Lee model. And speaking of the General Lee, there she is, or there he is. Yep, in the display case that my stepdad given me. Yep. I tried to look for a Pontiac Trans Am today while I was in Hastings. Had no luck finding one. But, it is what it is. There's still more time to search. But anyway, those movies I wanted to show y'all. Movies that I got. First, I'll start off with the ones I got from the flea market. Start off with this one first. And these were like $2 I got from a movie stand. And, $2. You can't pass that up. So, the first one that was for $2. Malibu's Most Wanted, starring Jamie Kennedy. This movie is absolutely silly, but I love it. Jamie Kennedy, he's hilarious in this movie. And of course, it's got, the beautiful Regina Hall, and it's got Anthony Anderson and Snoop Dogg, So, this has always been a favorite of mine. Malibu's Most Wanted. Love it from start to finish. Moving on. Now, I've never seen this movie, but how I heard about this movie was from a YouTuber, one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. He's a movie critic. Those of you might know him. He's called the Nostalgia Critic. And he reviewed this movie, and it's called Monster Squad. And it was a movie made back in the 80s and stuff about a club of kids fighting the famous classic horror monsters like Dracula and Mummy, and I think Wolfman. The typical 80s movies where kids are your heroes and they're swearing and they're shooting guns and, But I need to give that movie a shot right there. Monster Squad. So, yeah. I think it's going to be a real good movie. I mean, the third movie I got was I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. And this movie was written, directed by, and starring, you guessed it, from the Wayans brothers, Keenen Ivory Wayans himself, who was also the man behind In Living Color. Yeah, this movie is basically just a spoof of famous action movies and stuff, Or like those old blaxploitation movies back in the 70s, like Dolomite and stuff. But I saw this and I just, it was the first movie I picked up and I couldn't resist that. I mean, I love the Wayans brothers. Damon Wayans is probably my favorite out of the bunch. Last but not least, well, actually not, well, these are the last one I got when I was at the flea market today. I love movies. I love redneck movies, so Angry White Man. And looking at the cover, it just looks silly and stuff, you know, and it just, I don't know, I couldn't resist it. It just, again, I love movies based in the South, and I love redneck movies. They're just fun to watch, you know. But I'm pretty sure that's going to be a good one. Moving on, I was in Hastings earlier today, and I was suggested to this movie by a good friend of mine I work with, and it is called Defendor, starring one of my favorite actors of all time, Woody Harrelson. I heard that this movie is basically the white version of Blank Man. And those of you who don't know who Blank Man is, it's a superhero comedy movie starring Damon Wayans. But I was suggested to watch this movie, and here lately I've been watching vigilante movies like Kick-Ass and The Mystery Man and Batman, you know, stuff like that. But I really wanted to give this movie a shot because, hey, Woody Harrelson, where can you go wrong with that? Those of you who don't know, I am a movie fanatic. As you can see, man, look at that shelf of movies right over there. Look at that. Up at the very top, you got all your TV shows. See? You got some Different Strokes, some Duck Dynasty, Tales from the Crypt, you Dukes of Hazzard, Married with Children, Family Guy, The Simpsons, and there's more in the back of that shelf right there. Down below, you got your scary movies. I love scary movies, mostly zombies. And I do love a good slasher film and a found footage film every once in a while. Down here where I got some space, as you can see, basically, you know, comedy, action, whatever. Same thing with this row down here. And then on the bottom, my wrestling DVDs. I love me some wrestling. But there's my movies. And there's more in that little entertainment center behind that little door right there. One more thing before I go. I want to give a couple shout outs. They were the first two people to ever comment one of my videos on here ever since I opened this channel. A couple good guys just trying to make a name for themselves, you know, here on YouTube. The first one is NathanRay, and the second guy is I'm Brian97, and I will be sure to leave a link in the description section below. Give them a check out, see what you think about them. But to those two guys, you guys, thank you for actually, you know, recognizing me on YouTube and actually commenting on, you know, my last vlog. That was very cool. I thought I would never, you know, nobody would ever notice me on here or anything ever since I opened this new channel up, and it just felt good that, you know, somebody knows I exist out here. Shout outs, you know, again, NathanRay, I'm Ethan97. You know, thanks a lot, you guys. You guys are great. And to everybody, give them a check out. Wrapping this up, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, whatever. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. And I'm Brian saying, see ya.